was going to say no cream with the strawberries.
I don't think they had any in there.
Oh.
There's ice cream, but I didn't see any cream.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the mood of the team like? I know you all were disappointed Sunday. Have you switched on to this week and put that behind you?
Yeah, no doubt. Everybody here has a 24-hour rule. We look at the film, we make our adjustments, our corrections, and then on to the next game. And this is what we do. We have to move forward. We can't hold on to the past. All we can do is be better this game.
James said he thinks in some ways it might be good that you're all kind of ensconced over here by yourselves, focus on football.
Yeah, definitely so. I think it's really a good thing. You don't have the distractions, being back home, kind of worrying about what you're going to eat tonight because food's provided here. You don't have to go home and cook. You can really just kind of focus on the film and on yourself. It's a good thing.
Did you get out yesterday?
I did go out yesterday. My wife came in. She's not staying here anymore. That's why I say, I'm by myself. We went over to Harrods in Hyde Park. It's a good time. Cool city. It takes forever to get in and out. So.
Erik, you haven't done the London trip before, but you did that Seattle trip early in your career. I mean, did that galvanize you in more ways than you would have anticipated, like heading into the packing for 10 days away? Or? I'm
going to be honest with you. I don't know what galvanize means. So if you could give me a little
get you
definition.
guys together and like you said, the things about being together and being able to use this time.
Yeah. Like it really, I feel like it makes us come together as a team and as an O-line because you're spending so much time in close quarters. Everybody's not finishing practice and it's going back home. Like you're right here. You have the meeting rooms right here. So why not do the extra stuff? What else are you gonna do?
Are you adjusted to the 6-hour time difference yet?
So. The first night I slept from 11 to 10. So that was solid sleep. Last night I went to bed at 10 and woke up at like 4:45. So still adjusting. I'm hoping tonight will be the night that I really just kind of make the transition, get some good sleep, get some rest, and let the body really recover. So.
Is the communication on the offensive line where you guys want it to be, or is that something you guys are still kind of working through early?
Yeah, I would say it's something that we can always grow in. I don't want to say that we're ever complacent or where we want to be. We definitely need to grow. We definitely need to get better.
James said something about the not being able to just do, finish the job on certain plays in protection for you guys as a group. Do you feel like that case is just at times you guys are just not executing what you need to do in the protections?
Yeah. I watched the film. I feel like there's a lot more bouncing back that we could do, which, I mean, like if a guy drops or a guy bails, like we can come back inside or get back out even and sort things that we're not technically supposed to pick up or are responsible for. I think that's something that we can do better.
Jameis today, is it a big adjustment, like adapting to Dalton at quarterback? Is that a big adjustment? Just with Andy instead of James today?
Kind of not really. The only difference for me was just a little bit different cadence. Just, getting used to softer voice versus a kind of harder, cutting voice. But as far as that, Andy's a veteran guy. Like, he's adjusted to the system. He knows the system. I thought it was a good day of practice.
I think, were you just something over Matt, galvanizing? When you say doing stuff that other people, doing someone else's job, were you kind of bouncing back and helping people out with stuff?
Yeah. So, say they have in the Carolina game, we got 7 or 8 man up looks a lot. They would drop guys, they would bring other guys. I'm saying when your assignment bails, being able to push out to a safety or a corner or bounce back inside and help more. So.
How much does it hurt you all playing so much catch up? I mean, you all been behind. I know that's not ideal.
Yeah, I would say that it's my least favorite thing in the world. The last 3 games, we've been in 2 minutes essentially the entire fourth quarter. And that, as an offensive lineman, for sure, that is not the place you want to be.
Why is that?
I mean, you're not getting the runs. They know it's going to be a pass every play, so they put their best rushes out there every play. They don't have to really expect or defend a run. That's the hardest thing in football is when they know it's a pass. So 3rd and longs, 2 minutes, stuff like that.
I think those pass rush splits are 50 to 2.
What's that?
You have 50 passes and 2 runs in the fourth quarter this season.
Yeah. Catch-up's not my favorite thing.
Why do you think? Can you put your finger on why this starts to be kind of slow?
I would say last 3 games, just self-inflicted wounds. I feel like that's something that it's kind of been echoed throughout the locker room. I don't know how it's been communicated to you guys, but the penalties, the turnovers, it's really a multitude of things.
Yeah, the false starts are uncharacteristic of you all. Is there anything you all been able to put meat on that? With trying to get to the line, are you all need some silent counts there?
Yeah, so when we were in Carolina, we were all on silent, but this is just me having a short memory. Have we had a lot of false starts this year?
Yeah, well, you've had 4, which normally you all might have 6 in the whole season.
Oh, shoot, okay, yeah, short memory for me. So I really wish I could give a better answer, but I really.
But I mean, there's the mechanics to that, right? With you and Caesar.
Yeah, me, Caesar, Jameis, like we have a whole little system going. Yeah, and like I said, I really don't obviously have a good answer for you.
No worries.
Eric, what's the internal evaluation of how you guys are doing with the run game? I feel like maybe it's come in waves, but is it as consistent as you like?
Yeah, I would say it's not as consistent as like, but we're also not. We're playing catch up, so we're not getting as many runs as we like either, which I feel like definitely has, kind of a hurt on the overall effectiveness of what we're doing.
Thank you, Eric.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
You did anything good?